I have never in the history of Big Brother Mzansi, Big Brother Nigeria, or any part of Big Brother seen someone not last 1 week in the house. Like, we were introduced to you guys on Sunday, you lasted Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then on Friday, you are disqualified. That in the history of Big Brother is the, how will I put it? In fact, let me just say, where this word of village people, village people, village people. When someone says, "Give me an example of village people," Bravo B is the only housemate, is the only person that comes through my mind after what happened last week. Like, you don't come into a show for us to like you, and then you get yourself or you put yourself in a position where you are sent off not even 1 week into the show. Like Soma, who was sent home during the first season he came to Big Brother, was sent home after the first week. But this guy didn't last even, he didn't even last till the first Saturday party. Like, he didn't last to the first Saturday party. That's how bad it was for him. So guys, I welcome you to today's live stream. And if you're wondering why I'm not showing Big Brother, this is just a recount of everything that has happened last week in the Big Brother Mzansi show. So I plead you to please, this is a kind of an open conversation with you guys. So let's talk and get everything rolling. Let me know everything you think of in the comment section about what happened in the past week. That's the reason why I titled this video "The Week That Was in the Big Brother House." So let me know your thoughts about everything that has been going on, and me on my own side, I'll also share with you guys what I think of everything that has been happening in the show. So starting off, I'm going to start off by saying what a wonderful week it was in the Big Brother house. We were introduced to 23 housemates on Sunday, which is the 21st of January 2024, and today is making it 1 week. And guys, we have seen how much of a game player these housemates have been. We have seen people planning, we've seen plots, we've seen twists, we've even seen disqualification, and it's only the first week. So with that said, I'm still looking forward to knowing how this whole season of Big Brother Mzansi will turn out. But judging from the first week, I think this season will be goated. From my own perspective and point of view, I think season 4 of Big Brother will be goated. And if you remember, Big Brother Mzansi is not as big as Big Brother Nigeria should be, is or was or is. Yeah, Big Brother Mzansi is not as big as Big Brother Nigeria is. But you see this season, and with the level of S'ya Mosha and Mosharing that this housemate and Big Brother, especially Big Brother in particular, is serving, guys, I think this season will be the best season that Big Brother South Africa has ever seen. And Mtumbi, no, Bravo B was disqualified on Friday. Bravo B has was disqualified on Friday. Legit Queen, thank you for tuning in, and I hear you. What I think I'll be watching only on Sunday. That means what has been going on. So Legit Queen, let's just put it that a lot of S'ya Mosha has been going on, and I just for the first time got to understood what S'ya Mosha means, guys, for the first time, and it means kind of messing things up, causing chaos. I have to ask a friend of mine, and that's what I got. So S'ya Mosha means messing things up, and from the onset, Lawrence and the organizers of Big Brother has promised us that this season, anything we think we know about Big Brother or how the game of Big Brother is played, that they will turn everything upside down. They will flip the switch on us. And so far so good. They have been delivering on all the promises they made. First and foremost, they introduced us to 20 housemates, the real housemates that are 20. And then, for the sake of S'ya Mosha, they also introduced 3 disruptors in the name of Taki, Fahima, and then Neo. And guys, from this first diary session Neo had, Neo stood on business and asked Big Brother, hey, I know that my job here is to disrupt. Please give me a mission. Guys, in the history of disruptors and riders, I have never seen someone be so bold on taking on the flagship of being a rider or being a disruptor and go that extra mile of telling Big Brother, give me a mission, I am ready. That shows how confident she is on delivering the task that she is called to deliver. And after that, Big Brother considered, okay, since she's the one asking, let me just throw it out there. And guys, if you remember, every Monday Big Brother gives these housemate tax and a kind of for the whole week what their wager will be all about. It's always presented to these housemates on Monday. And for the past week, the week that was, the tax was, their wager presentation, let me say, was to let us viewers know whom they are. Like Big Brother put out a question, who are you? That is the theme of last week's wager. And this season Big Brother introduced the whole wagering percentage, because if you remember during Big Brother All Stars, the housemate will have to wager a percentage, which the maximum is 100% and the minimum, I think sometimes it changes. Big Brother can say today you wager 70% as minimum, but the maximum is 100%. So this season the housemate decided to wager for 80%. So wagering 80%, if they win their wager, Big Brother will add 80% of a necessary amount into their shopping allowance. But if they fail, that is the twist of this season. If they fail, Big Brother will have to deduct 80% from their money. So that's what Big Brother did, because guys, let's put it, they failed woefully. Like they failed woefully. There are a lot of people that stood out during the whole wager presentation and the tax, but we are not going to go deep into the details of it, because if you remember, I've been streaming this past week, but I haven't been frequently or serious. If you notice, my streaming only lasts 1 hour, and I've had a lot of people complaining about it, that I only stream for 1 hour and then I go. Guys, let me use this opportunity and say the only reason why I stream for 1 hour or 2 hours and then leave is because this channel is on 11,000, and I wouldn't want to put my channel at risk, because remember, me streaming this Big Brother is a copyright infringement, and Big Brother can wake up one day and be like, okay, it's enough, I've given you period and grace to stream this, I don't want it to happen again. And if you remember, during Big Brother All Stars, I told you guys I lost 2 of my channels because I was streaming. One channel was on 6,000 subscribers, the other one was on 1,000 subscribers, and just like that, I got 3 copyright strikes, and it was banned from YouTube. So that's why I'm trying to limit the amount of pressure I'm putting on myself by streaming. But what I promised is, if I'm not streaming, I am also watching the show, because if I'm not streaming, I will bring you guys analysis of what happened or what is going on in the show, and that is what I have been doing through my YouTube videos and YouTube shorts that I've been posting. So I'll urge you guys to please check that videos out, and it will keep you up to date on what is going on also in the house. And I noticed that half of you come to watch the live videos that I do, and you don't watch the normal videos that I post on my channel. So please, if you are part of those people, also keep up with the videos I put on my channel. It also gives you detailed analysis of what is going on in the house. So moving on, the housemate, they failed their wager woefully. And if you remember, Mish was the first head of house of Big Brother Mzansi season 4. So kudos to him for being the head of house. And if you ask me, during Mishi's reign as the head of house, he was kind of mellow and letting everybody ride on him, because you can't be a head of house and you don't have authority. And from my own point of view, that is the problem Mish has. He doesn't have authority. Like, he can be talking, another housemate will be talking over him, and in a way it's not something a head of house is supposed to do. And it reminds me of during the season of Shine Your Eye, when Pere was the head of house. You dare not talk when Pere is talking. You have to. Pere brought out the best line in the history of Big Brother. You don't have to respect me, but respect the emblem. Respect the emblem of the head of house that I'm wearing. So that emblem signifies something, and to my own understanding of how to use it, Mish didn't do justice to that head of house. So did that contribute to them losing their wager? I think in a way it did. Agent, to me too, I am enjoying the drama, but so far they haven't given us only housemate in that house. Like, Mark Jr. is not the only housemate in that house. They have 23 of them. And even without him always showing that I'm the best, I have confidence, he's in a way showing this housemate his strategy. He's in a way, if you remember the conversation he had with Palais, where he's busy saying, yes, I don't have to share that with all 21 of you to prove that I'm this. I can be a lone wolf, and I'll end up winning this show. And Palais was there looking at it, and I'm thinking to myself, guy, this is not how you do things. Even if that is your game plan, you don't just come first week into the game and you are telling everybody your game plan. No. And remember, this was the same thing that happened to what's her name? Our small Pepe. I've forgotten her. Oh shit. Our small Pepe, Ilebaye. Ilebaye from the onset was like, I know people who came into this house and played the lone wolf game, and that is my strategy. And Ilebaye as a lone wolf was causing trouble to the bigger wolves in the house. Like, the A-listers of Big Brother, Ilebaye was causing trouble to them week after week. And this housemate kept on talking about Ilebaye. Even when Ilebaye is not doing anything, this housemate will keep talking about Ilebaye. And what happened? Ilebaye later won. But for Mark Jr., he's always sitting there chilling on his high confidence horse, saying, I'm confident I can be a lone wolf and at the end of the day win this thing. But you are not putting in the amount of work to back your confidence. You are not putting in the amount of work. So that for me is the problem I have with Mark Jr. going in. But we will see what will happen this week, if he is going to come out of his shell, because according to him, he has been sitting quietly far away from the housemates, and he has been observing them. And so far, he has come up with plans on how to go forward in the game. So we'll be on the lookout for him and see what will happen with him. Guys, we are 30 minutes away from the live show. So I will wrap this thing up, and I will start streaming the live show. So again, yeah, legit, when I know my video is lagging, I've been trying so hard to stop it from lagging. I have even downloaded different software, but it seems it's still lagging. Now I'm confused. I don't know if it's from my Wi-Fi or from the software. I'm literally confused. This is the third software that I've downloaded just to stop the video from lagging, but it is still lagging. So I apologize for that. I know it has been causing a kind of distrust from you guys, because I promised to give you guys the best of the best content, but now the video is lagging every 2 minutes. So for my part, I apologize for that, and I promise you guys I won't stop at nothing till I fix this. I will keep working and promise you guys that it will be fixed. That's my promise. So moving on to this housemate, guys, there's a question I put out. If you can notice the text that is floating on scrolling on below this, you see I put out a text that said, comment whom you think will be going home. Guys, and remember, Big Brother this season is full of twists and turns. So do you think with Bravo B being disqualified on Thursday, do you think someone will be going home today? Or do you think Big Brother will be like, oh, it's a fake nomination? No, nobody is going home. Or do you think somebody will still go home? And if you remember, the voting line was open, so people voted. People voted. I don't know if the voting is free or if you have to pay to vote. But from what I know, online votings are free. So I don't know if there's any other part of voting that requires paying. But you can't make people waste that amount of time and data voting, and then you come up and say no, the voting is null and void, nobody is going home. But I can't say I am not Big Brother, I am not the organizers of Big Brother. So let's be on the lookout and see who or how many housemates will be going home today. Other than that, another thing I want to talk about are the ships. And from Twitter, I heard they are called the Fantastic Four. I'm talking about Riema and Gerard, Sinaye and Z. And then there is a third wheel on that Fantastic Four, which is Young Papi. And guys, can someone please tell me what is the relationship between Young Papi, Z, and Sinaye? Because Young Papi who has been professing his love for Z, and then he finds out that Z is also close to Sinaye, and then Young Papi will flip and start talking about, oh, I know she's playing a game, me, I'm also playing the game. And there's this thing Young Papi said that caught me off guard. Young Papi was like, Z noticed that everybody in the house loved him, which is Young Papi. And I'm like, nigga. Sure, nobody likes you. This is not a high school where you come and you are the most popular and everybody wants to be in your good grace. No, this is a game, and everybody there has a strategy that they are playing. And for you to come there and think, no, I'm the most popular person, I'm the most liked person, everybody is getting closer to me so they can avoid being nominated, that is not what I'm seeing. Because he has been he said that to, I've forgotten the name of this lady. Guys, please, I don't know all their names off heart, so forgive me for always forgetting the names and not naming them. I will try this week to get accustomed with their name. So sorry, Yolanda. Yeah, that was Yolanda. So Young Papi was vexing for to Yolanda and talking about how Z is using him to play a game because Z noticed that Young Papi is the most liked in the house, and she figured that if she gets closer to Young Papi, that will automatically get her not to be noticed during the Monday nomination. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe there is sense in nonsense, because you never know what is going on in that in the heads and minds of this housemate. And another thing that I noticed is Young Papi and Z shared a kiss yesterday. It's not like the camera was panned in front of them, it was behind someone. The camera was focused on someone, but behind the scene you can see Young Papi and Z kissing by the kitchen's area. So now I know Z has kissed Sinaye, and Young Papi also kissed Z. Now I'm thinking to myself, and also there's this conversation, guys. My mind is running everywhere, so I'm not kind of coordinating what I'm saying, but I'm happy you guys are getting what I'm saying. So Riema and Gerard are in a ship. Sinaye and Z are in a ship. But for Riema and Gerard, there's also a third party in the person of Mpumi. And then for Sinaye and Z, there's also a third party in the person of Young Papi. So now, these are the four fantastic four that we have in the house. The whole thing they have going on, it's nice. When the four of them is together, that conversation is nice. So let's see what will happen with the third wheel of Young Papi and Mpumi going towards this week. Let's see how this whole ship thing will play on. If the ship will survive, or if the ship will hit an iceberg and will come crashing. So my question now is, guys, do you think Sinaye is the one playing Z, or do you think Z is the one playing Sinaye? Because if you know, Sinaye is also getting comfortable and closer to Fahima. Also, on the other hand, he is also very comfortable with Z. And then you have Young Papi, who has been in love with Z from the onset, and is kind of getting jealous when he sees Z and Sinaye getting all comfortable and Z sitting on Sinaye's laps. So let me know in the comment section, guys. Do you think Young Papi would play this long con game of, okay, I know she's comfortable with this person, let me also be there and get free kisses whenever it comes my way? Or do you think Young Papi will kind of stamp his authority and be like, no, you have to choose one person. If you are going to be with me, be with me. If you are going to be with him, be with him. Let me know your thoughts on that side. And then another angle is Mpumi and Jarid and Riema. Guys, Riema was kind of talking to Jarid yesterday at the hammock outside the garden, where he was kind of confessing all the conversation she had with Sinaye, about Sinaye trying to play Z and Fahima. And then she's trying to kind of say that yes, she kind of enjoys what is happening with the ship of Sinaye and Z, but not noticing that what she's happy of is also happening to her. Because behind her back, Jared is also kind of flirtatious and comfortable talking about things with Mpumi. So now the game has just begun. Let's see what will happen throughout next week, and then on Sunday I'll come back here again and we'll talk about this. And guys, there's this thing I'm trying to start, where I invite people who would like to talk about what is going on in the show, and then you have a specific period of time and you talk your own mind about the show. I'm still trying to run the app on my PC. So if it starts working throughout this week, I will try it out. If it starts working, then on Sundays during this normal live show, where I kind of recount everything that has been going on for the past week, I will invite people who would like to come and share their own mind. So that is something I am working on. And guys, it's a kind of way to build this community, because I noticed that a lot of you don't know me fully well, and a lot of you have a lot to say about this show, but you haven't got the time or place. So I am working on that, and that will kind of help grow this community. So guys, this is where I'm going to be ending this. Is someone going home today? We don't know. The game has started, guys, and I look forward to this week and seeing how this housemate will navigate the course of conspiracy and ships capsizing. We'll see what will happen. We're on a watch out, and I'll always be here to bring it to you guys. So thank you for joining me today. I will end this live video here, and then we'll start streaming the normal Big Brother and the live show. So thank you once again for to the 20 of you that are tuned in. And remember, guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do the needful, hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification so you'll be notified whenever I'm live and whenever I post any new video. I appreciate each and every one of you. And guys, we hit 100,000 views yesterday, so for that I am also grateful to each and every one of you. And I also noticed, yeah, Moseki, I am about to end this live and I will be streaming the eviction show, so don't worry. Guys, I noticed YouTube have told me that 80% of you that are watching my videos have not subscribed to my channel. So I want to use this opportunity and plead with the 80% of you that haven't subscribed. Guys, it will take nothing away from your time to hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification for you to always come back and watch what I do. It means that you are enjoying what I'm doing. So just support the channel by subscribing. That's the only thing I'm pleading. That's the only way I know that okay, you truly enjoy what I'm doing. Please hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notification so you'll be notified whenever I post any new video concerning Big Brother or whenever I come live. Once again, thank you to all of you, and have a wonderful Sunday and a glorious week ahead. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye bye.